Now what we're going to talk about is a feeding lane. And a feeding lane is exactly what it sounds like. This is an area, a lane that they use when the moon is telling them it's time to feed. And you can walk through one of these and not even know it's there, but it's linear. It goes and goes and goes. And the example is, you can notice the brush here, not hardly touched, not hardly picked on. And then all of a sudden, all the way across here, a feeding lane is wide compared to a direct trail or a travel trail. Look, you notice right here, there's just not much brush because they're feeding as they're coming through. And as we approach this side, notice that all of a sudden it's back to being so dense because the deer are not traveling through there. The reason they use these lanes is not necessarily there's food source other than browse material. But this is set up, as you notice, on the side of a hill. Deer like traveling on the side of hills. They don't like traveling in the bottom. They'll cross the bottom. And when they go over the top, they usually find a saddle. So when they're traveling distances or feeding, most of the time, they're feeding on the sides of a hill. You can put an acorn tree somewhere through this, and it's going to enhance the usability when the acorns are on the ground. But other times of the year, they get in the habit of just going through their lanes and feeding.